My partner in doing these OCD coaching videos is Sharon Davies. She's a friend, and she also happens to be my personal therapist. Sharon is the director of the OCD Treatment Centre in Taunton, England, and I think she's one of the most knowledgeable and well-versed and best people you can have as a therapist in the world in regard to OCD, because Sharon has experienced it herself. She has gone through OCD and got to a very high functioning level in life where OCD is not part of her life anymore. Sharon talks about how to catch a thought before it becomes an OCD thought, before it blasts off into some anxiety and OCD thinking. You can actually manage your brain, manage your thoughts. You gave me an anchor some time back that worked for you, and it was, I don't follow my thoughts if it doesn't bring me inner peace. Wasn't that it?
Yes, it was, Jim. I find that, a big problem with OCD is thought created, and that, our imaginations can run away with us, and which is part of the problem. That, overthinking is the problem for a lot of people with OCD. When if we actually rely on what we see in front of us, as opposed to what we're thinking, that can shift us back into the present moment and allow us to stop following that chain of thought.
You have OCD yourself, and you've got to a high level of manageability. Give me an example of how you did this.
Well, what I found, Jim, is that I would wake up in the morning and, the moment I opened my eyes, the thoughts would descend on me. And it was about breaking that cycle and catching myself, really, as we've talked about before, catching yourself before you get lost in that train of thought and having an anchor to stop you from getting lost in that train of thought. Even something like there's thinking, so that you're actually diffusing from what I call the monkey brain. It's not about controlling thought. It's about our responses to thought and whether we have a choice. What a lot of people don't realize, we have a choice. We can follow it, or we can bring our attention back to where we want it to be.
So Sharon, let me ask you, just to wrap this up, we're talking about not following a thought. What was the slogan you came up with?
If any thought takes away inner peace, don't follow it.
If any thought doesn't bring you inner peace, don't follow it.
It would not be the voice of truth.
And I would add to that, and do the best you can. Thank you
Great.
so much.
Thank you.